News.
Terrible, and I'm sorry for that, because what I promise you every now and then is premium conversations, and I've not been able to fulfill that this hour. However, we're still going to try to have the conversation nonetheless. I am Kala Kurubatibo, and this is Hard Facts on 92.3 Nigeria Info, and the conversation is centered around the drama. Is drama the right word? The confusion, the conundrum that is in the air here in Rivers State as it relates to the judgment that emanated from Justice Basam's court, talking about not having jurisdiction and then going forward to give his opinion, and all of that has been seen as a decision. But then now the true copy of the judgment is out, and the statement is not there. And I do insist there's a statement, because reporters who were on ground in court said that he made the statement and he said what he said. So it's the confusion that it has brewed that we now want to talk about, looking at it. And I'm so confused as well, because after giving the first order, which is that it lacked jurisdiction, it went ahead to say PDP is now a party to the suit, the fourth defendant. And I wonder, but looking at the news soon to come your way, a lawyer has now given the statement that any order made by court without proper jurisdiction is invalid. So the lawyer was actually speaking with our correspondent and debating on the implications of the judgment in the case of those who went to court and the Martin Ameole-led lawmakers in Rivers State. So it is really interesting. But what I had thought, I should take one or two calls if the phone lines allow me, and then we go for a commercial break. 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003, and 0817-923-0007. Those are the numbers to call me with, or you can better still send me a WhatsApp message and I will read them. This one says, good evening, Mr. K. Batabo. Some of the judges are very funny in the sense that a matter you do not have jurisdiction, making a lot of remarks. The judge would have declined from the matter when attack 19 West. This one says they believe there should have been part of the original case if the court had jurisdiction. So the thinking is that the appeal court may hear the case. So PDP thinks they need to be a part of it, since the appeal court or Supreme Court may refer the case back to the trial court. Well, what does an unlearned Okrika boy know about law and court processes? Text from Oivo. I really do apologize once again. I wish I had better network connectivity. So Ibia Makri from Ada Judge Road, Port Harcourt says, while proof of party membership requires documentation, proof of defection from a party to another mainly requires public or open pronouncement. That is all. Okay, This one says, okay, sent me something. I wonder what you sent me. It's really interesting. So I do think we would attempt to revisit this conversation in the future, because my goodness, I do not like how the conversation has gone. I'm not really happy about it. I'm not really. I wish we had better network supply or service, because I've just tried to use normal calls. I've tried to use data call. None of it is working, and I'm just But you could join the conversation nonetheless. You could tell me what you think. 08179230002, 08179230003, and 08179230007. WhatsApp number 00903064116. Remember, the certified copy that I do have was the one released by the River State government. Of course, you must have seen that in circulation, and it's really interesting, what really is happening in River State. And the question I would have asked if the lawyer was able to be on the show would have been if the judiciary has been a major complication of the whole political drama in River State. And it would have been a very fair question in my opinion. But let's get your thoughts on this. Let's really talk for development as it relates to All right, someone just sent me another copy, and I don't know, it looks different. It looks different from the one in circulation, and my goodness, this is going to be an interesting. So I'm just going to take my time to All right, I'm still waiting for your calls, and I understand that. But I'm waiting for your calls, basically. Or is the network also affecting the calls into the studio? I wonder. But keep trying. 08179230002, 08179230003. At 08179230007. Or better still, you can send me WhatsApp messages. Audio and text formats are accepted. I would what's it called now? I would read them, play them, and get your views on the issue on the review. All right, keep your calls coming in. And now my system is acting up. All right, let's see what's happening here. I've got a commercial coming up, apparently. So since the phone lines are working, I'll just go for that commercial earlier than I should have. But let's do this again. We'll reconvene after the news, and hopefully the network would be better, and we'll talk for development.